Take the picture.
I thought you had the camera.
Oh, I thought you had the camera.
Hi! Welcome! We're back. And as you can see, it's a different surrounding. Actually, my hair is combed. Good. Excellent.
No one can see my hair because of my giant forehead.
We're back.
I got my hair. Look how much it's grown. Like,
Yeah, but look at how
I pointed to the side of my face that you can't see.
Yeah, but if you hold up the tail, you can show them how much pink is left. Look at how much pink is left from, or fuchsia is left from October of last year. Oh my God. 13 months, Mr. Rehab. Woo woo. Put it through the roof. Meanwhile, I'm going to lean out of camera. And I'm going to switch this to there.
Something Stockholm Syndrome?
Stockholm Syndrome? What?
So, you know the psychological phenomenon of someone who's been kidnapped and forced to spend a bunch of time with their kidnapper suddenly really likes their kidnapper? That's Stockholm Syndrome.
Oh, yeah, okay. So how is that?
Over a year of you two. What's wrong with me? Stockholm Syndrome.
Oh, God. What's wrong with you? The fact that you love us and we entertain you and everyone else that happens to be watching us. And we are very entertaining. And this is nearing the end of July.
Yeah.
August, September, October is 3 months. And guess what? Extra Life will be here. We will have the mission available.
I haven't even started.
By the end of August, we will have the mission available. With the new tiles and all that stuff.
I don't think that's going to happen. Got the new Zombicide game.
Where'd you get it from? Because it hasn't shown up in my, it hasn't shown up yet.
What's the new one?
Army of the Dead.
Oh, local? Well, local's breaking it out then. Good grief. You need to drive down to his local store. Pick up a copy.
No, LingSter Games is going to have it as soon as my distributor sends it to me.
Well, your distributor is slacking, apparently.
Both of them.
Ooh, good grief. You hear that? Whoever the distributor released. You're on notice.
I'm going to have to get in touch with them and find out what the hell's going on. It could just be they had issues with the whole
Microsoft
thing from yesterday. Yeah.
Was it just yesterday?
It was.
I
I work in IT. I worked through the Y2K thing.
He prevented Y2K.
Guess what? I could have prevented yesterday too.
If, he was still in IT and getting all the overtime.
Well, you want to know something? The companies that have a lax IT department and didn't upgrade servers and didn't roll out the new patch didn't go down. The people that turn their computers off at night and, when they go home and they don't put them just to sleep, they didn't go down.
That's helping bad habits.
It is.
Release date was yesterday?
Yeah, the 19th.
Oh, man.
It was the 19th yesterday, right?
Yeah?
Yeah,
because it's the 20th today.
So, I will have it by the end of the week for those of you interested in purchasing it from LingSter Games. Those of you who pre-ordered will be getting it shipped out within a week. As soon as I get it in, it's going out. And then right after the comic book missions are done, there's 5 of them we gotta do.
Hey, we're doing the comic book missions.
We're going to press forward into that.
The Kiwi, hello.
Hello, Kiwi.
Martin works remote. Laptop was asleep, had no problems. Well, you are one of the lucky ones. I saw the picture in the Discord.
Yeah, but we're...
The
Oh,
whiteboard the freaking airline had to use to update their gates and arrivals.
yeah.
Oh.
That was awesome. That was awesome.
It wasn't even written nicely. It hurts my soul.
Well, here's the... Well, because they all forgot how to write.
You don't.
Because they're using the computer instead.
It's a bicycle situation. They just didn't get good at writing to start with.
Yeah, you hear that? Airlines, get good.
I don't think handwriting's on their top list of priorities.
I don't think they're watching us either, so...
That's true.
If they're watching us while they're flying...
I mean, that's fine. In-house Wi-Fi, right?
While they're flying?
It's mostly AI at this point, right? You know? When the Skynet takes over, all the planes are just going to sit on the runway and be like doing little bunny hops or something, you know?
Like they're in the hood. Aside from all that fun...
Power loss. I bet that's all, like, crazy wind and stuff. Storming.
Could be.
That sucks.
We have extra life, like I said, in 3 months.
It's true.
And we're still sitting at $125 donation dollars. And we get to put this stuff in the beginning of every mission. So the comic book missions may not play out the way they're supposed to, because we're going to screw them over right now.
And by them, we mean us.
So, while I look to the lower side of the screen... and
I'll do too. Okay. I'll look opposite side to see what you're doing.
Oh yeah, because this is kind of like a Brady Bunch thing. Now here's the story of the Zombicide game. That's not going to work, Rehab, until we get to this scene here. Dun, 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 dun. And maybe the drop will work there. If you did it on this screen.
Yeah, looking real.
It's got to be started on this screen. It doesn't hold
Doesn't carry over?
No. I don't think it carries over.
Ooh.
I mean, I can check and see if it...
Do it. No! No! Not...
Oh, drop's not working. Drop isn't working. Yeah, they're screwed up.
This time, no. We put the eddies on pause for a moment because we are jumping into the comic book missions with some of the comic book survivors.
As a matter of fact, I'm going to go back to the bigger screen because this way I can show off the comic book Volume 1.
Hardcover.
Blue one. I got the hardcover edition. This is from a couple of years back when it was still the original Zombicide, not second edition. And
That's fair.
we're playing with the survivors from the comic book.
In second edition. Because they came out with
The second edition cards.
second edition.
Correct.
It's the same cover. But second edition.
This book is pretty thick compared to the second book, which is a little bit thinner. In three missions, we will hit comic book 2.
Which has been very recent, and we are excited.
And I have read both comics, and both of them are quite great.
Just quite great, not amazingly great.
They're good for the zombie apocalypse.
Somewhat amazing.
They're fairly good. Yes, they are a great comic book. I suggest picking them up. You won't be able to get the hardcovers anymore, but Volume 1, go to your local comic shop because you can pick them up there. They brought them out as a soft cover series. I think it was like 4 or 5.
Get your Mylar bags ready.
So there you go.
I learned that from a song. I don't know what it means.
Polybag your comics to keep them good so when they raise up in value, you can put your kids through college. Just like everyone else who's trying to do the same thing.
That sounds like Beanie Babies.
Yeah, but these hold value.
Oh,
A
so
lot longer.
So not like, cryptocurrency.
It's not
or
going to have
NFTs
the rug pulled out of it.
Or...
I have Superman 75, the issue where he died.
Interesting.
The first time.
The first time he died.
Yeah.
Okay.
The whole you dying in comic books has gotten so cliche and coming back to life that the value of Superman's death has been diminished. The comic book is still about $100.
That's pretty cool. It's not a college tuition yet, but, you know.
No, but that also came out in the 80s. It's not the best. A lot of comic books nowadays, they come out with alternate covers, and those are where it's at. Because the alt covers have limited print runs, so
Yeah.
the value gets, just like any other weird collectible. You know, like these hardcovers. If there was a value in this, it would go up because you can't get the hardcover for this anywhere. Because it's you can't buy it anymore.
But everything has a value in capitalism.
Well, yes, but
That's the problem. That's the problem.
Speaking of capitalism, we're going to go right to our favorite characters that we are currently using. And the one that loves capitalism so much is Ned. Because he is the Doomsday Prepper guy.
But, no. If he loved capitalism, he wouldn't prep
And
for
then the
doom.
guy that hates capitalism
This makes no sense.
because he's a hobo
It's
on
just,
the street.
It's just hobo.
Yeah,
I thought that was his name.
that is his name, Hobo. He's a hobo on the street named Hobo.
Well, that's just self-fulfilling prophecy. What deranged parent would name their kid Hobo?
Ones that hated capitalism, I guess.
Good
And then you
grief.
have my favorite one of the bunch because I do like Oriental girls. Kiko.
I think that's still racist.
Asian women? Is that better?
Okay, now it's just misogynist, but that's good.
Koreans and Japanese and Chinese. She's Japanese, so
But not,
yes.
not Vietnamese, not Thai, not... How dare you? How inclusive can
I-
you be, LingSter?
Well, I haven't actually met any of them yet.
Well, you should fly over there and do it.
I would love to, except capitalism doesn't give me the money to fly over there. So, who do we got on that side of the board?
Yeah, let's install an economic system that lets LingSter fly to Asian countries looking at women. Well, speaking of, here's Diana. And here is not a target of his affection, Julio, baseball player.
Julio.
Oh my god, I can't believe this.
But then we have the waitress.
And
They made
then-
a great song for Christmas.
Hey, waitress.
Wanda.
Wanda.
Oh, you know what? That would be a great thing to do. That was so good.
It was empty. He needs to owe you one.
I need to refill this damn thing. I forgot to fill it.
Thank you, Dad.
So, would you like to read the mission while I'm refilling my water?
Well, sure, I'll read the mission while you're refilling your water. We're not skipping over time. Okay. The escape. What is going on? The city is in chaos and people are going crazy, turning into those things. We need to get out of here, but we can't just abandon everyone, can we? Complete the objectives in order. Number 1, rescue survivors. We need to take at least 4 objectives. And then, after that, 2, get out of here. Any survivor may escape through the exit zone or the blue spawn zone at the end of their turn as long as there's no zombies in it. Special rules! You may notice there are no objectives on this map. There are a bunch of survivors. Objectives represent survivors and do not grant AP.
So instead of putting the objective down, we just put the survivors down.
Taking objective grants the survivor a random companion, which we have randomly
Put
strewn
6
about.
people out. Some of them are actually from the comic book volume 1 that we're not using.
Real world things. Alright, bye, Martin.
Uh-huh. Zombies are more fun than real world things.
So those Asian women, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, got you there. The survivor becomes their leader. That was as nice as I was going to get. In this mission, each companion has an inventory of their own.
Woohoo!
You can be trading with them and keep the equipment on their ID cards at the start of each of your turns.
How much inventory do they have? Standard amount?
5. Yeah.
Well, hot diggity dang.
At the start of each of their turns, a player may swap their leader with any of their companions, switch their ID cards, inventories, and wounds. They share one adrenaline bar. Their inventory may be reorganized for free.
This is actually kind of... I like that.
And then there's this, Infected. At the start of each player's turn, roll a die for each survivor who got picked as a companion, even if they are currently a leader. On a roll of 6, replace that survivor with a walker. If they are wounded, replace them on a 5 or 6. Discard their ID card, discard wounds, discard inventory, and if the survivor was a leader, you must now select another one.
Okay. So, the companions give us their blue skills.
Yep.
We can freely swap as we need.
Yeah.
And
there's a...
even if they're leading, even if they're being played, they can still be a walker if we roll a 6 at the beginning of the turn.
Or if they're wounded, a 5 or 6.
Okay, so we just have to remember who the companions are. Who are our companions?
I don't know. We'll get to that when we find them.
Okay. Fair enough.
It's called making you watch through the whole mission.
Ah.
It's getting worse.
Uh-oh.
When the second objective is taken, the second companion, the blue spawn becomes active. Immediately open the blue door and spawn a zombie card on the blue spawn zone.
Oh. Okay.
And then, time to start a trophy room. Each pimp weapon crate gives a random pimp weapon among those still available to the survivor who takes it, who can reorganize their inventory. That is
How many
it.
companions do we need?
4, and then we can leave.
No. So grabbing the guy that's right here and those 3 and then leaving out the exit square, we're good.
Yep,
Simple.
theoretically. But
Very
now
theoretically.
because now we get to do the extra life
Dun,
stuff.
dun, 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 dun.
Donate now. Extra Life, LingSter Games.
That is true. I'm
All
going
donations
to...
support the sick kids at UR Medicine Dallas
This
Children's
great.
Hospital, our local little hospital. The link is
Click
there.
that link.
All your donations affect our game in some way. Certain amounts will do cool things. Reaching milestone totals will reach cool things. So,
We're going to start with the donation level itself.
what do we got?
We have 2 $10 donations.
Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing?
The next survivor, because we haven't started,
We'll do
it's all random, must discard all their cards as if they left their backpack somewhere.
Please not Julio. Please not Julio.
1,
Please not
2,
Julio.
3, 4.
6. That's you.
2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. 2, 4. Hey, Ned, goodbye, rifle.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
And again.
And again, one more survivor. We have 2 of these.
5.
5.
Oh, okay. Try again.
Oh, 2.
5 again.
2, 4, 6. Wait, I can't do Ned again, can I?
No, you can't. So, 1, 2,
3, 6.
6. Gotta fight Atlanta traffic. Ew.
Ooh.
Or rather, traffic. Ew.
Hobo has no pistol.
See you, Rab. Thanks for dropping by.
Bye. Catch us on YouTube. We'll have it up there.
Hopefully soon. Like, yesterday.
Hopefully soon. But now, we have 4 $25 levels
Ooh, fancy.
where a random survivor goes to the next danger zone.
Uh-oh. Okay.
So, this one is a
Way
positive.
to the danger zone.
4.
6.
Heck you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3. Julio, look at you. Boom, in yellow.
Second guy. 5.
Okay, it's probably you. 5. Oh, rolled really well, apparently.
3.
4.
Don't make it Julio.
1.
Okay, good.
So far, so good. Now we just need 2 of your guys to go into yellow.
Third one. 3.
5. Are you rolling okay?
I might switch out my dice.
You can have my dice. 6. Oh, okay, 1 done. There you go.
5.
5.
In the
I'm
bucket.
suddenly feeling like this is a weighted die. 2.
5.
You get 1.
I got 1. I'm getting rid of these dice. These dice suck balls. You know what? Since we're doing classic, I might as well grab the classics.
All right. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get rid of these ugly old green ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4. Hey Ned, you're in yellow.
All right. Okay.
Okay, so that's the okay stuff.
They're generally good things,
Now we go into the milestones.
which are generally not so good.
So we have 125 in donations total.
So far, you can change that if you want. Link below.
That is true. For passing the $20 milestone,
Yeah.
the spawn point closest to the current survivor immediately spawns.
It's the blue one.
That'd be that blue one.
It's not active yet, but it's still at the spawn zone.
All runners extra activate. That was easy.
We got a really nice. Okay.
Zombicide abomination spawns immediately.
Ew. Who is it?
Why does he have to come out so soon?
Really?
Killer clown.
Well, that's all of our level ups gone.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And he's way over there.
Oh, all zombies on the board take an extra activation.
Blur.
And we are not doing our house rule of
Breaking through.
breaking
stuff.
through doors.
Because the mission has different things going on.
Right. Okay, so the next thing, that was the $60 level. The abomination spawned at the $40 level.
So 20, 40, 60.
80, a random starter weapon is given to a random survivor. They have to take it regardless of their loadout.
6.
Why that is a milestone? 1.
Is that you?
That would be me.
Okay.
Because it's a bad thing. Because late game, if you're in red and you've got all these cool items...
You're going to have to toss one to pick up a starter.
Yep. And I may change that from starter to kukri.
No! No, starters are obviously a better option.
Pistol. Who do I give it to? 2, 4, 6. Hey, Kiko, you got all the weapons on my side of the board.
No one else is allowed to
Hey, I
have
like
any.
you, Kiko. Thank you.
Yeah, you're obviously showing some preferential treatment here.
Yeah, apparently. Hey, at the $100 level, we double spawn all spawn zones, including the mission spawn. Even though it's not active. That is where it spawns.
Let's do the first spawn.
Which is this white one down here. That would be, we're still in yellow, because we started in yellow.
Because we're starting in yellow, yeah.
2 brutes on a rush.
2 Russian brutes, huh?
Yeah.
And I'll hold on to them until we get the second one.
That would be 2 runners.
2 runners. Well, that's not ideal in the slightest.
No, well, that's fine. They're not even in the building.
Next to the building.
6 walkers on a rush,
Ooh.
along with an extra 6 walkers.
Wow, okay. All the walkers. All the single walkers. These ones rushed.
And then down at the other end... Here. Just hand me those 6.
Nope.
Hand me those 6.
Too late.
Because the next one, all walkers extra activate,
Oh.
and 2 walkers spawn.
So those activate there, those activate, go up further, and then these are 2 walkers.
Yep.
You know, if that door was open, we would have a big problem.
It would be, yes.
I am glad that door does not start open.
Oh, and then, because we now have hit the $120 milestone, the spawn point closest to the current survivor immediately spawns.
Again.
Again. And that happens to be another 4 walkers.
All right.
And in case you were curious, I know I've said this many times in all my streams, they are sleeved with the LingSter Games opaque sleeves, mini American sleeves, so you can't tell what you're getting. So if you have custom stuff, like
Anything but.
Nope. This one right here, it's a custom kukri called Dice's Kukri.
No one should download that.
It's in blue
No.
sleeve, so it could be put into the deck, and you wouldn't know that you're actually pulling that custom card.
Nope, don't do it. It's a trap.
That, and this is downloadable from.
It's not available.
I think that'll work. Yes, from my Patreon. You have to go look for it. It's free. Only print one out because it is a 242 with the dual wield symbol. But if you want to have the fun that we have, you don't print 2 out. Because kukris are not dual wieldable, and that's why this is the way it is. It is incredibly awesome.
You used that word. I don't think you know what that word means.
The custom card is printed on regular paper. They are regular, flimsy, ordinary paper.
Any random color printer will handle it.
Correct. It is just a regular piece of paper. I am for the back to make it a little stiffer so it's not just some flimsy card. I am using one of the old 1E wound cards as its back. You cannot see that it's a wound card in the back, so when you look at 2 blue cards, you can't tell which one is custom and which one isn't.
And I'm sure you could get cardstock or some other like thin cardboard material to
Correct.
approximate card.
You could actually get a thicker printer paper stock. You wouldn't have to worry about putting a card in there because they're thick enough that they won't bend. You'll be fine with the benefit of the sleeve. Because otherwise, they're going to be flimsy as hell. And if you do want to have any fun with these kukris,
Not allowed.
use the zombie heads
No.
from Twitch
No.
to give them
No.
to us.
The LingSter. He's asking for LingSter wants all the kukris.
Now, would you like one of these?
Is that like a dead cactus?
It's a pretzel rod.
A delicious looking dead cactus?
Uh-huh.
I'll have one. Yeah, that sounds wonderful. Thank you. You're just trying to butter me up after telling them to spend all their heads on freaking kukri nonsense.
Give me all your heads, yes.
You don't need them, right? You know.
So, let's see who goes first.
Sure.
5.
3.
I get to go first. And like we have not been doing on any of our other games, really, until we figured it out. It's the player that goes, not the character. So we can do the characters in any order we choose.
That's true. That is the right thing.
Which I'm going to do to start Mr. Ned. Ned is going to he's gonna search.
There you go.
I'll take a sniper rifle. That's fine.
Wow. All right.
Good for him. And he's gonna go 2 and pick up the guy.
Cute. And you get to keep him? No, keep him. Keep him.
I'm just wondering who it is. Oh, that's him.
Preston.
I get Preston. He is from the Chronicles game. One of the survivors from the RPG.
Nifty.
Mm-hmm. So Ned gets tough now. Mm-hmm. Beautiful. Hobo. Hobo. Where's Hobo? Hobo.
That's a start.
He's going to step over with Ned.
1.
Yep. He's going to search because he needs something.
Yeah. You know what he found?
I don't want
He
that.
found a friend. And since you don't have any weapons and don't have anything else to do, here you go. Here's your one walker.
Mm-hmm.
Hiding in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
Might need to be saved.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hobo has Hold Your Nose, too, in blue.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice to
Yeah.
been able to use that on this turn?
Would have been great to have grabbed the wooden plank from Kiko.
If only.
If
Yeah.
only. So Kiko,
Oh, it's Kiko's turn.
she's going to run over there with her wooden plank,
1.
and she's going to punch him in the face with it. Not Hobo, the zombie.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And just barely get him.
Okay.
And then she, too, is going to search for her third and final action. Much better. I mean, it works. She's going to leave that in her backpack. A katana.
Okay.
It fits her character.
What if she's, like, not Japanese?
No, she is. She says she's Japanese in the book.
Oh, you have read the comics, I suppose.
I
Okay,
did.
That makes sense.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm going to start with Diana. Diana has a fire axe, so I'm immediately just going to pop open this door. 1.
Princess Diana? Oh, God. I just thought of that.
Mm-hmm.
We crack open this door over here to get this survivor.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to spawn on him.
Yep. But don't worry, he's an objective
Oh, so the zombie would ignore him?
until we pick him up. I thought of that. And then 2 and 3, I'm going to pick up whoever this is. You've got a shotgun. Oh, you're who's her face? Lizzie.
Lizzie Borden. No.
Isn't she the one that hacked off a guy's something or other?
No, that's not Lizzie Borden. That's, who is that survivor?
Excuse
That
me?
one. Who's that survivor based off of?
Hmm.
I don't remember.
Easier and easier to ignore. It's just a little red blob. And you are with Diana. Okay.
The princess.
I don't think she's a princess. If anything, she's like a...
The only two Diana,
Destruction
there's
worker?
3 Dianas that I've ever known, famous Dianas.
I've
And
never known one.
2 out of 3 are princesses.
There were 2 Princess Dianas?
Yep. You have Princess Di, as in Diana, from way back.
Uh-huh.
You know, the English princess. You have Princess Diana, a.k.a. Wonder Woman.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
And then you have Diana, the evil lizard bitch from the TV series V. She's the one that wasn't a princess. It was a TV miniseries, a great one that came out in the 1983.
Okay.
It was a very popular miniseries because when they did promos for it, all they did was they put a splash of a black screen and then a V being spray painted on it. And that's it. That's all it was. Nothing else until the show aired. And that's when people were like, what?
Okay.
Yeah. It was before internet could spoil anything and whatever else. It was phenomenal. It was a great campaign to do a show like that.
Sure. Let's see. Next, I'll go with Julio. I will get a fire axe.
Okay.
And then 2. And then I'll pick this up.
Oh, okay.
Lovely epic weapon. So what, pray tell, would...
Oh, that's right. Rebel Wilson. That's right. That's right. I forgot.
I don't know where.
I have the list of all the characters somewhere.
It might be with the the stacks about the rule books.
It probably is, because I combined them. I figured out who everybody was, put them all into a nice spreadsheet for 2nd edition. I don't have it for the other editions.
You have the... Can I have a pimp weapon?
Oh.
I just don't get to pick this up and just, that's it. I want the thing.
No, but you can have that.
Automatic shotgun. Alright. And then I have 1. Why not?
I was going to say, if she picks anything up, she can give it to the guy that has nothing. But he's going to take the wooden plank next turn anyway, so.
2, I'm going to open the door. And spawn the thing.
Been nice knowing you. Raw.
That's it?
That's it.
Okay, cool. 3. Done.
That's it.
Everything moves.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, first spawn zone on your side.
3 walkers on a rush.
Okay, well, that's not too bad. 1, 2, 3.
And then the last zone, which is the red one
Wait a
over
minute.
there. What? Why is that open now?
Because we took two people, Lizzie and your friend. So that they go here, and they go here. And they go here, and he goes here.
Well, since the blue spawn is now active,
Yep.
5 walkers.
But we're halfway done the mission.
We only need what? 2 more?
Yep.
2 more, and we can either leave via the blue exit or the exit.
I think the exit's the safest, but you know. Blue exit is closer.
Yeah. Hey, guess who just walked in the building?
Certain clown.
Yep.
You guys like being cornered, right?
Nope, we're going through that door and leaving.
Yeah. Yep.
Speaking of leaving, you can leave first.
I would love to. So I've got a door opener on Diana, so let's go there. 1, pop this open. Noisy chop chop.
2, I'm going to spawn that room.
No, it's already open.
Oh, okay.
Neener. That's why I went this way. 2, I'm going to go here, and then 3, I'm going to search. I should have searched closer to the abomination.
Yeah.
Ugh, crap.
Yeah.
Ugh, crap. Because I can't do it this turn.
Oh, fuck. cornered. Oh no, Kiko can break in. Never mind.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
Because I have no door openers over here.
I mean, to be fair, the door you're breaking into will spawn.
Kiko can break in. She's the only one that can break in. Without a weapon.
If I had 4 actions, this would be fine, but no. I only have 3 actions.
Mm-hmm. And they're all coming to me.
Definitely now they are. Search.
Ah! Oh no, you keep.
If I do 1 trade 1, I'm out.
That's right.
So I'm searching. For a flashlight. Lovely. You know what? No, you can stay right there. And Wanda is by her lonesome, and it's going to pick up whoever that is. You are dual-wielding Uzis. Ooh, right on top. Jen, who's a born leader.
Oh hey, who do you want born leader?
I probably should have thought of that when I was designing what I was doing with Julio. Dang nabbit.
Because he could have been in the square to be born leader to chucking the thing.
Sure could have, couldn't I?
Uh-huh.
Ooh, I'm going to...
Born leader me to kick open this door?
Well, no, because you can do it for free if you break in.
Or to search with Ned or somebody?
Sure, you know what?
Because we don't have crap.
Born leader. Go search something.
Okay, Ned.
Huh.
Actually, yeah, Ned will do it. Joy. He gets a water bottle out.
He'll be hydrated when he's killed. Alright. Second action for me is going to do a search for a Molotov.
Would you like to come over and do that?
Well, my third action would be move, so no. No, I don't want to do that.
Pick up the pimp crate.
You know, I think I will. 3. I will pick this pimp crate up.
For another Molotov. No.
What's a Molotov doing in the pimp weapon deck? Presidential Golf Club. You know what? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm going to hold on to it for now because I want the door opener to get places. But it is useful.
Well, you do know that she has, like, multiple zones per move?
Well, once. She has sprint, yeah.
Yeah. Because she's wearing roller skates.
Yeah. And her companion just runs fast enough to keep up with her.
Apparently does now.
Yep.
Okay.
So it's your turn.
Kiko is going to
Best of luck.
knock open the door.
Free. What are you spawning in there?
Well, if I leave, they can't see me.
Yeah, except for the zombies you're spawning right now.
Which is 3 brutes.
Do you have a 2 damage weapon?
I have a sniper rifle.
In a dark zone?
I have a sniper rifle.
Oh, crap.
We are dead.
Oh, you're just wishing
Dead.
that the medic was on your side of the board.
We are D-O to F and A.
Oh, you're tough? You have the tough guy?
Yeah. Throw them to the frickin' wolves.
No.
Oh.
Maybe.
Speaking of throwing them to the wolves.
Oh, frick. That's
Let's
right.
verify whether or not they actually turned. Oh,
Okay.
good. He didn't turn.
4. We're good.
I got a 5.
That's close.
We're not wounded.
Yep. But you and him are both tough.
You whoop-de-doo. Whoop the frickin' do. Ned, he's going to search.
Okay.
Because he can freely. +1 free search action.
Sure, okay. What is it? Oh, it's so good. It's so
I
good.
cannot dual wield sniper rifles.
Okay.
So that's 1.
1.
No, that's free. That was free.
That's okay. That's your free.
So I'm going to take 3 shots at these brutes in here.
You must hit a 6.
A 4 and a 5 and a 5.
Nope.
Okay. Hobo's going to search.
Here you go. Lovely.
Okay, chainsaw. Better.
Yep.
It's a 5 or a 6. Doesn't help me none, but 5 or 6.
2 actions left.
I don't know if I want to jump in there and just start swinging. No, because that's only 1 action. So I'm going to hang out. And I'm going to actually take the water and the sniper from Mr. Sniper wielding goofball. And then I'm going to drink the water for 3.
Alright. So, I can't help but feel like this was my fault. But it's hilarious because it's only affecting you, so...
Kiko! Well, she's going to, search.
Didn't she open the door?
Yeah, with the free thing that you did. You gave her Born Leader.
Oh, okay. I will give you the search.
So she's going to search. I mean, she probably should have searched if break-in is free.
It is free.
Yeah, so she probably would have searched, not broke in. And then broke in on her turn, but...
Yeah.
Oh, well.
What'd you get?
Well, I think she's going to put the wooden plank in her backpack.
That's blasphemy and you know it.
She's going to hand it to Ned for her second action and wield the 2 dual pistols. Unless... No, she will keep the wooden plank. She will give the wooden pistols to Ned.
The wooden pistols. It's very hardwood.
She will give the pistols to Ned.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, shit.
Ironwood.
No,
at
wait.
least.
No, that's not going to work. She can't give both. She'll take the sniper rifle. She'll give the 2 pistols to Ned. Ned will, of course, put the katana in his hand and have the pistol in the other hand.
Okay.
So everybody has a melee weapon. Because
we're
we're about to get swarmed and die.
Well, I can come in and Molotov you twice. I mean, I'll live. It's a shame that we're playing this as just 2nd edition, where if any of us die, then we're done. That's it. So, is that it? You're good? Okay, well, everything moves.
Alright, so brutes step in.
Abomination steps in. All of these walkers step in.
These runners go 1 and then see you, and they're in with you.
Oh, that's true. I forgot about those.
And then those guys step up.
So we're all boned.
All those walkers go in.
A lot.
And that's 12 walkers there. And then all those walkers step up 1.
Yeah.
And those 2 walkers down there, they come up 1. And then we spawn.
Alright, down at your end.
2 walkers on a roosh.
2 Russian walkers. Ooh. You know what? Wookiee zombies would be awful.
How so?
Because they're strong enough to rip your arms off before a zombie virus. Can you imagine? Ugh.
Yeah, the abomination bites. Ned and Preston will take it because they're tough. And then the last spawn down there saves us because it's only 3 walkers and not a spawn.
But it is a spawn. Of 3 walkers.
That will kill us with, like, extra activations.
Oh, that's fair. Okay. Hey, you get to go first to try and dig yourself out of that. As long as you survive, I can run up and medic eventually. So don't die.
Kiko has 3 shots. with breaking. Three shots with a wooden plank.
Ooh. First shot.
3 walkers are gone.
Hey, nice. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, wait. Sorry. 4, 5, 6. So 6 walkers are out.
Okay.
I forgot it's 2, 3, 1. I was just gonna roll all the attacks at once.
Okay, so you got 6 walkers.
There's no other things she can do in there. Correct? There's no other walkers to hit?
Nope.
Nope. So yeah, she's done.
Okay.
Even though she's now in yellow. Which doesn't matter because of the clown.
Yeah.
Man! Well,
You
that
can't
was fun.
sniper.
I can't do nothing with Ned, so he's not doing anything right now. Hobo is going to swing the chainsaw to get rid of the 3 brutes.
Why wouldn't you trade for the chainsaw and attack twice?
Because Ned doesn't have to go just yet.
Okay.
Hobo can go.
Sure.
Hobo swings the second time.
Crap.
Gets 1.
1 brute.
And then he swings for a 3rd time.
You're not dead. Look at that.
Hey! The other 2 are gone.
Okay, good. Oh, you're gonna keep them. Okay.
Yeah.
And now, the abomination can't touch you because you have tough.
And now, Ned leaves. No.
First, Ned has to roll to see if he has a walker in his zone instead of your companion.
No, it's at the beginning of the turn.
At the start of each of their turns.
Oh, okay. Because I rolled that earlier when you rolled, or was I supposed to wait?
At the start of each of their turns.
Okay, so I was supposed to wait. I didn't wait. I just rolled it when you rolled it.
Yeah, that was last turn. We got a new round going on right now.
No, I did it on your turn. When Lizzie made her move down there, and I reminded you about Lizzie turning,
Sure.
That's when I rolled.
You should have waited until your turn.
I didn't realize, so I will
And
roll
then
now.
now,
It's a 2.
you're good. He's tough. He's fine.
Ned wants to leave?
Who's that? It is...
Some woman with a sword.
Well, if it's the woman with the sword, Harlock, you do have Slippery as your blue skill. So at least Ned would survive.
But Ned's tough. And if he moves 2...
He has 1 action. You could search. Or you could...
It's a free search action, so he could pick her up.
True. And then we could legally leave.
No, because Killer Clown is now eating
The not tough.
Kiko and Hobo, who are left behind.
Well, shoot.
And all those walkers come in to those 2 and eat them anyways.
Well, I'm coming up to help with that. It's okay.
Oh, because you haven't gone yet.
Yeah, I still got my turn.
Sure.
Yeah. But we only need to pick up 1 more objective survivor. And then we can legally leave.
But we have to survive the leaving.
Yep.
Should Ned leave? And let Hobo eat them?
No. I would say yes, because Diana has medic and I get free AP for doing that, but...
Which is fine.
It's the kind of thing that I'd
Are
rather
they going to
not.
survive 3 attacks? Yes.
Between the 2 of them? Yeah, absolutely.
So Ned will go get another survivor.
Okay, so...
So Ned will step over with his companion,
1, 2.
pick up the other survivor,
Here's Harlock. Or Harlock.
Harlock, the biker chick with the sword.
The best kind of biker chicks are the ones with swords. It's true. It's just a fact of the universe, really.
Bloodlust. So he's got Preston and Harlock. And then he's going to do a free search.
Here you go. It's going to be a good one. Good one.
Hobo, you can't do it. Well,
what are you giving it to Hobo for? Ned searched.
I know. I was just wondering if you could dual wield chainsaws, but he can't.
Not many people can.
But Ned has a chainsaw.
Good. Good. Okay.
So that was 2.
3.
Oh wait, I can't. Oh, it's a free search.
Free search. You're
Done. I'm done because I picked up the companion.
Okay.
We are all done. Now it's you.
Great. So let's start with.
Get eating all your things away from me. That's all I'm doing is eating them.
Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna take one just to the right here. See? Oh, my cigar broke. It doesn't really matter. So, actually, well, start of the turn. Lizzie, well, you're okay. Jen, you're okay.
Okay. So who has to step up and get rid of those walkers that are about to eat us?
1.
You have taunt over there, do you?
I wish. That'd make things a lot easier.
What are your blue skills besides medic?
Medic starts with a baseball bat, sprint.
Okay.
And then I picked up Dreadnought Fatty and Born Leader. 2, I'm just going to toss the Molotov, honestly. I got 2 of them, so this can go. 4, 8,
12.
10.
10?
Yeah.
10.
10, 10. We're not in orange.
Good.
There. 3. Search. Molotov. I have picked up 3 Molotovs this early in the game.
And I couldn't pick up one.
Okay. Julio is in a slight bit of interesting situation where he has some melee weapons and nothing to melee that I don't want to be on a spawn zone for. So, 1, 2, 3. I'm coming to help. I'm here to help. I've got an automatic shotgun that I'm not currently using.
Oh, really?
It does 2 damage at 0 range if you need it, so ta-da.
Ta-da! Okay, I guess that's everybody with Wanda.
Wanda has a Born Leader.
Wanda, Wanda, Wanda. What does Wanda want to do?
Wanda probably should attack these runners.
Yeah.
Which means I'm going to have to switch to the Presidential Golf Club.
Mm-hmm.
So 1, I switch. 2, I smack. Okay, well, nice knowing you. Boink. I'll both of them.
Is it a 2 damage weapon or 1?
It does 1, but if I roll a 6, it does 2. And if I roll 2 6s, it does 3. And with my final action...
Can you break open that door to leave?
If I switch back to my crowbar...
Or you don't have the actions to do it either?
I don't.
What's your other? Oh, you got the Molotov in your hand.
Yeah.
Which we need to get rid of him.
Yeah.
Well, no, because you got a... Who picked up the other Molotov?
Diana. Yeah, so I can bring her up. So 3, I'll do a search.
Another Molotov.
There's another Molotov. I shoveled this, I promise. And that's all.
That's all, folks. Send those brutes into you.
Yeah.
Send these walkers into you. The walkers come up. Those walkers go in.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. They come in the building.
Yay.
And so do these guys.
My eyeball just started itching.
Uh-oh.
No, I don't have pink eye.
Warn leader. Hey.
Ned, you want to search again?
Sure. Ned, you want to search again? Huh.
I'll put the katana in my backpack. And I'll put the machete in my hand because it's a machete.
Machete is a superior one-handed bladed weapon.
Yeah, because it's a 1-3-2 instead of a 2-4-1.
Yep.
Okay, now, spawning here, the abomination takes a bite out of one of us. Hey, we're tough. No, we're not.
Nope. You move tough. I'll take it.
You take it? Okay, cool.
I'm making up for the fact that I caused this problem.
Oh, wait a minute. Because he didn't move, somebody else took one. Hobo will take
That's true.
the one because he didn't move.
That's true. Okay.
You took that one. The next spawn, the blue one, is 6 walkers.
6 walkers. That's not nearly enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And put those in the other spawn zone.
Oh. Okay.
2 brutes.
Boop.
And that's it.
6. Whee! Oh. Got it. Got it. All right. I get to start. Hey, Lizzie. Are you looking okay? Yeah, you're fine. Hey, Jen. You seem to be having some trouble there.
Uh-oh.
Jen, the lovely born leader, turns into a walker. Frick.
Now, do we have to leave with 4, or we just have to rescue 4?
Oh, we have to rescue 4. The fact that they turn into zombies later has nothing to do with the mission
Good.
success.
Good.
So, problems. Hey, Presidential Golf Club, do you want to roll a 6 for me? I could really use the help. 1.
Got a 6.
I got a 6. I can take out both of those. Boop.
And now you can take out your friend that you just rescued, who just turned into one.
Yep. There you go. Yeah, you're out. 4 is a boop.
Alright, that's 2 for Wanda.
And I've got 1 action left.
To search?
I've got nothing better to do. Might as well search. Sawed off.
Could have been a zombie.
I'm glad it wasn't. Alright, next. Diana has a Molotov. So if you just want to leave and join up and pick up a Molotov to nuke this guy.
I can't leave just yet. You'd have to come into that zone?
No, I'm planning on being here. So like Julio's going to come down 1, 2 to get there.
There's a pimp weapon in that room and we left it behind?
I don't know why, but yeah, there is.
We started in the room with a pimp crate and just ignored the hell out of it?
I don't think we expected it to be there, and I put the token in that zone.
What the hell?
I bet the comments are going to be like, did you know you started in the zone with a pimp weapon crate? Well, I've got 1 action with a baseball bat and a K-bar. And I get 2. Alright. Diana is going to go 1 to have it available.
How many are left?
In that zone? 3.
3 in that zone.
And I've got 2 swings with my fire axe.
Alright.
I had 2 swings with my fire axe. Alright. That is my side of the table. Done.
Well, this is a dangerous proposition.
It's true.
Hobo's going to leave the zone.
Going towards us.
Uh-huh.
Lovely.
That's 2.
1, 2, that's right. 1, 2.
Hey, I can't do anything now except grab the Molotov from your hands.
You
I can't throw it.
You don't have a melee?
I do. But
To chop up the freaking zombies.
the point is, we can't do anything with
Oh, frick.
the Molotov.
We lost our born leader. Alright, cool. You want to chop up a zombie?
Nope. That was a chainsaw swing. I missed.
Oh, crap. Alright, next. Ned! Just hop in the zone with Clown Abomination. You're tough. Doesn't matter. He'll never kill you. Hold him off for us, Ned. You're our only hope.
Search.
Search. That's for free.
Goodbye, pistol. Hello, flashlight.
Excellent. And then
2. I come over here.
save us, Ned.
3. I go, hey, Kiko, would you like to take some shit with you when you leave? Take the chainsaw, take the katana back.
When we finally get Army of the Undead, I'm betting there's gonna be an unboxing.
Oh, as soon as I have it, yeah. And I may have a special guest star doing the unboxing with us. Because they have agreed to do it. And them doing it, they don't know crap about anything that I unbox. So they're going to be... they're going to have that look of awe or disgust, and it will be real.
I'm trying to think about who the heck you're talking about, but I don't know if I'm... Okay. It ain't me, folks.
Next door, the one brother that hasn't done anything with us.
Dontrell.
No, he's in Texas.
Yeah, I know.
And I'll take one of those.
No, you told me to put them over here so you'd stop eating them.
I still want one.
Don't go back. I'm just going to eat them. Nope.
Then I'm giving you a kook.
Wow, look, it's just flipping out of my fingers. Oh, man, here you go. But I'm definitely not giving you any. Hey, that was a close one, folks.
Kiku.
Kokomo.
She slides over.
1, 2.
And then she uses that wooden plank on things.
Show 'em how it's done.
How many things are left? 2?
3.
3? I can get rid of one of them.
Hooray. That's it.
And that's it.
Everything moves and or bites us.
Uh-huh.
So, Lizzie gets bitten once. Actually, no, it doesn't matter. Okay? Diana will get bitten. Lizzie will get bitten. Because I'm a freaking medic and they can suck it.
I was going to say, you could just let Kiko get bit.
You want to temporarily be wounded?
Yes, not Lizzie. Because if Lizzie gets bit, then she's a 5 or a 6 to turn.
I'm immediately healing all the wounds.
Oh, and by the way, my 2 survivors did not turn.
Oh, good. But no, it doesn't matter if Lizzie takes the damage or not. I'm immediately healing it.
Okay.
Because I'm a medic. Which will put me into orange.
Why don't we give it to one person then? So we don't go into orange and spawn orange.
Let's see. I'm at 17. Julio was already damaged, so I would be going to 18. There are 2 more wounds. If Julio takes them both, he's dead. Otherwise, we're going into orange. There's nothing we can do.
He goes in your zone.
Yeah. That would put me at orange. Julio's up to 18. The other wound is up to 19. We're in orange.
So it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Does not matter. Okay. All right.
Speaking of which, yo, Dead Poop, I'm playing Diana out of Comic Book 1. I am playing Julio, the spiked baseball bat player.
Comic Book 1.
Is that Comic Book 1? Dead in the Water? Okay.
Comic Book 1.
That's more like it.
Comic Book 1. Missions from Comic Book 1. Not Comic Book 2. That is later.
I got wanted to round out the crew from the original Zombicide stuff.
Comic Book 1. Kiko?
Kiko? Kimiko?
Kiko.
Kiku?
Keiko. Kiko. This is the original Kiko because in the second book, she shaves herself. Reasons I don't know, but she becomes bald.
Loss of honor, probably, if I had to guess Japanese culture.
I don't know. Then we got the hobo.
The hobo. Very original.
And then we've got the Doomsday Prepper, Ned.
Hobo comes from a culture where you're just called whatever your profession is.
And currently, Ned has Harlock and Preston as his companions. Both from, or actually Harlock is from the comic book. Preston is from the Chronicles, the RPG.
It's true.
We are looking at maybe possibly doing an RPG event for Extra Life.
What? Really? An Extra Life?
There's talk of the D&D group doing a Zombicide Extra Life RPG day.
For Extra Life? On Extra Life?
Not on Extra Life. In August. For Tabletop Month. Unless they move Tabletop Month to earlier in the year. Which I think they did.
I don't know what's going on.
It doesn't affect our Extra Life in October. Where
Okay.
we're doing day 4. Which is going to be pretty cool. Because we're going to the suburbs.
Yeah.
Let's spawn some things. After things move.
Everything needs to move first. You're tough, you got eaten, and you're fine.
These two step up, they go into everybody who is there. Yeah.
Wanda, you're saved. Everyone else is going to die, but you know. Yeah, okay.
Okay, I need a single brute down here.
Wow.
Wait, 2 brutes, because we're in orange.
Wait. Everyone in the zone gets to heal, so Livy's no longer hurt. I'm no
Hey,
longer
Hobo's
hurt.
no longer hurt. Hooray!
Oh, okay.
Because Hobo's in that zone too.
Well,
You take 4.
yeah. Julio's up.
Nice.
Since I'm in orange, I'm going to pick up +1 die melee. Because
What's the other one?
steady hand without a ranged weapon.
+1 die melee. There you go.
Well,
Beautiful.
Hold on. No, I could pick up the automatic shotgun. What am I doing? Let's do it. Steady hand.
You can take it
I
from
can
somebody.
save the day.
Okay. Now, can I have those 2 brutes down here?
No. Not allowed. There you go.
And then you can put 5 walkers in the blue zone. 7 walkers in the blue zone. What's the matter?
Brain fart. Like a big old pithibit right out my ears. It's like, that was my like CIA catchphrase to unlock the sleeper agent, but my programming was like, what? No, you're good. 4, 5, 6, 7?
Correct.
Oh boy, okay.
And 3 runners in the last one.
Well, not runners. Always such jerks. Okay. I do believe you start. Whoop. Roll to see if your friends are really your enemies.
Sure. 5 and a 2.
Lucky.
Nobody's injured, so we're fine. And on that note, Hobo is going to go first.
I say you just leave so we can Molotov.
Cannot leave.
You spend 2 actions to walk away.
From all those walkers? I don't think so.
No, start with Ned.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
He is a searchable type of dude that can go 1-2 for his actions.
No, well, excuse me. Why'd you go 2 zones?
Pimp crate right there.
1, 2, 3. That's it.
Slippery.
That's you made up slippery.
Because
Okay.
we have Harlock. So 1-2, and I pick up this crate.
Come on, Mummy Abomination.
Come on, zombie costume.
How are you picking the zombie costume every time? What is wrong with
You
that?
had it last time.
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, never mind. Indignation return.
Hobo, give me the Molotov. And then he fumbles it out the door into the other room to drop it on the clown
Okay.
to blow it
I
up.
was like, wait, you're gonna throw it the other way? But no.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He is now in yellow, so that is 1, 2. Chainsaw.
No. 1 trade, 2 throw,
Okay, 3 chainsaw. Getting 1 more.
1 guy.
And another chainsaw.
Hmm.
Getting 1 more.
Yeah.
So that's 2 chainsaws, a
Trade and a
trade, and a throw. That's his 4.
We have our skills back.
Ned is done. Kiko.
Choppa choppa.
Nope. She's not chopping. She's thumping. Thumping with the wooden planking. She's planking it. She's doing the plank. 2 swings, 4 down.
Ooh. 1 left.
For her next magical trick, she takes another swing. Gets the last guy.
Hey, the pimp weapon that we should have gotten at the start is free.
And now I'm picking up the pimp weapon.
Good. Cool.
Ah!
You thought you were done, but really it was me. Zombies all along.
Where's Scooby-Doo when you need him to unmask that pimp
Yep.
crate?
Yeah. Well. My turn then?
Yeah.
You did. Oh, okay. Hey,
Because I did 3 attacks and a search.
Lizzie's got a 5, which means she's okay. Alright,
Because
so
she's not injured.
Julio will smack this guy with a baseball bat. Successfully. Getting exactly 1.
All you needed.
2. Here, have this automatic shotgun. Oh, thank you. It looks very fancy. Thank you. Yeah, 3. Search with a flashlight. Ah! And water.
Drink the water for free.
Yeah. And then, because I'm in yellow, and I can use it finally, let's smack that zombie again with the baseball bat. Super smacked. Got the 6. More than I needed. Couple more.
Drinking that water for free.
Okay. Drunk down. Next, let's do Diana. You got an automatic shotgun. It does damage to things. There's walkers outside. Let's just shoot them.
Yeah.
So 3 dice, 4 plus. Smack a kaboom. 2.
We have our 4 survivors.
We do. We could just leave.
We're close to the yellow, the blue spawn zone. You want to just head into it?
Sure. We'll just fight our way through. Ooh, I should roll all the dice that I'm rolling. Which is good. Because I got one. Three. I got 2.
One more shot?
Last shot. I got more than enough. Kablooey.
Well, that only leaves, what, 3 more to come after us?
That's not important. Who cares?
Unless you can turn and shoot them.
No.
But Wanda can run in. She can sprint across.
Yeah, that's true.
She's got a Molotov, too.
She does?
She can chuck one at the group on the exit.
1, sprint. Molotov.
We're sitting there fighting. All of a sudden, Wanda just rolls on through the whole place where she was working. Out the back door.
She gets in, and let's get her +1 to dice roll melee.
Okay, what's the other one?
I mean, I could take slippery, but at this point, I don't know if I need it. That's what we need to get through.
Right.
And then 3, I'm gonna put a Molotov from my backpack in my hand.
To get rid of it, so on your first turn, you can blow them up and then leave.
And for safety, with my very last action, 4, I'm gonna return to you guys.
Although, to be fair, not using that would be key, simply because Ned is too far away to leave.
This turn.
So we leave next turn.
Sure.
Or the turn after. Not this turn coming up, but the turn after.
Right. But that is all of my people, and I am
That's
done.
everything. Everything moves.
We've got zombies.
Walkers stepping forward. Brutes stepping forward. Runners running in. And the brutes that are down there step up. And then we spawn 3 brutes on a rush.
In orange.
In orange.
Here you go.
We'll just go with these 2. And then in that zone, all brutes extra activate. Whoop.
Oh, we got brutes in our zone too. Here you go.
That's even better. And then that red zone down there, 7 walkers on them. This is actually beautiful.
Yeah. Screw these other survivors. Let's get out of here.
We found our 4.
7. Boom.
I mean, we could go after them, but why?
Yeah, exactly. Screw them. It's the apocalypse. Hey, Lizzie, are you a problem? You are a problem.
Oh, shit.
Lizzie is no longer my good friend. She is, in fact, another walker.
What did Lizzie bring to the board?
A dreadnought fatty.
Oh. Yeah, well.
Okay.
Yeah, at least I saved Harlock and Preston so far.
Start with the Presidential Golf Club. Wanda. Smack him. +1 to dice roll means I have a 2 plus to hit. And I needed it. 3 2s.
Does it not do 2 damage?
Not until I roll a 6. Second attack. Why do they hate me? Oop. I need to roll a 6.
If they hate you, use the other ones.
Oh, okay, I will use the other ones.
I mean, isn't there someone on your team that has +1 to melee?
Well, no. There was +1 die melee I didn't take.
Oh.
Well, okay. So Golf Club was not doing some good work. Those brutes are still a problem. So, Diana, with your steady hand automatic shotgun, is going to go ahead and we'll try to get rid of them that way. 1. It's 2 6s.
You got him.
Yeah. I would have gotten them if I had rolled 2 6s on any of my other attacks. 2nd action. Click, click, do it again, but this time shooting the runners. I get 1. Boom. Boom. 3rd action, do it again. I get 1 of the runners. 4th action. Got their last runner.
Cool.
Oh boy.
All done?
Sadly, no. It's Julio's turn. My melee guy.
Does he want to jump out there and hit a couple of walkers?
1. 2. Let's smack him. I get 2. I also rolled a 6. Yeesh.
And now beat feet off the frickin' street.
3. And search. 1, 2. Ah! And a soda. Hey, you know, my turn's over, but you have a walker left in our zone that I found under the floorboards.
Okay.
Go ahead.
First things first. Ned. Chop that walker down. Yeah, get back.
Ned? Way over there?
Oh, wait, sorry. Ned cannot chop the walker.
Nope.
That would be the wooden plank Kiko girl.
It's true.
5 and a 6. Goodbye.
Smack.
And then I search. Oh, shoot. Damn it. I should have freaking chainsawed him. Because Hobo had to hold your nose.
Oh, true.
Hey, look, it's a machete.
Yeah, nice.
2.
You want to hang out?
3 and 4.
Wow.
Hobo. Search. Oh, hey, it's your favorite weapon. The kukri.
I'm glad you have it over there at the far end of the table.
2. You know, he's actually going to put that in his hand. Screw the sniper rifle.
Why would you ever do that?
That's better than the chainsaw.
I'd rather hold a sniper by the barrel and beat someone to death that way than use a kukri.
Almost done. Ned. 1, 2, 3. Back with everybody else. 1, 2, 3.
Hooray! We don't need all this noise. We're all in the same zone.
And then he's going to take the zombie costume and he's going to give it to Hobo.
Well, that's rude.
What do I need a single tough and slippery when I have tough and slippery by the 2 people that are standing next to me?
Why'd you have to give it to Hobo? Is it because he doesn't have anything?
Because he looks like a hobo. He needs to dress up.
There it is.
And then for my free search action.
The last thing you do?
Uh-huh.
There you go. Do you
Yep,
have a
give me a
flashlight?
second one.
Oh, great. Double the chance.
Excellent. And you know what? I'll eat all the canned food, too.
Oh, my God. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because I felt left out.
Fair enough. You give a useless item to the hobo and then eat like 6 or 8 canned goods in front of him.
Yeah. Yep.
Ned is a pain in the butt. Wow.
Everything moves. That balloon fell over. For zone. 2 runners.
Doesn't matter. Well, shouldn't matter, but anyway, here's 2.
Second zone. 5 runners. Definitely doesn't matter.
Danger zone.
Last one. All walkers extra activate. Those runners are over there on the blue.
Oh, my bad.
And then that one, all runners extra activate. Hello, Shylin. How's it going? Sorry, Trey. I didn't mean to kick you twice.
Oh, walkers
Trying to stretch out my feet.
It's a freaking carrot.
Can I,
The drop game's not working. Don't waste your time.
Yeah, it's not.
We thought that all of LingSter survivors were going to die, but then we didn't.
Can I have one?
It's okay. I missed.
Ned would like to take Wanda's Molotov.
Okay, here you go. 1.
Ned puts it in his hand.
Thanks, Silent.
That's 1. Ned comes out 1 with his slippery, with his 3 people.
2.
How many people we got in our zone? Wait, hang on. Maybe I don't want to go out yet.
No. You do. You absolutely do.
Because if I swing once to get rid of a walker, I still have enough actions to drop, step over, and leave.
Trade.
1.
Move.
2.
Drop.
Oh.
Leave.
No, I would have to drop. But we probably can't leave.
Oh, not unless some of us get lucky with some melee attacks. Because Wanda, if she ends the round, can definitely clean house. But that's your side of the table problem right now.
But the whole problem is we have to use all of our attacks to kill these before we can leave.
So you gotta.
So I guess I'm going to Molotov the... Wait. Yes. I guess I'm going to Molotov them just to get rid of them. And then we can deal with whatever's thereafter. 5?
5.
Orange. Free combat action or +1 die ranged. We'll do free combat action. And I'm going to stay where I'm at.
Sure.
And put the pistol back in my hand. Okay?
Sound good.
And then... Hobo. He gonna swing with the chainsaw.
Do you want Hobo to go first?
It's a chainsaw. If he takes down 5 of them...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them in there.
He can do the most damage. I mean, if Kiko goes, she could swing 3 times, taking 6 down, potentially.
I'm saying save Hobo for later because he has Hold Your Nose.
True. I was hoping everybody could leave the zone this round.
Well, you'd only be able to do that if Hobo was really lucky, because that's all 5+.
True. Alright, so Kiko will swing 3 times with the wooden plank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
She is also in... Oh, look. Webbing. Or Swordmaster. What's a Swordmaster do? The survivor treats all melee weapons as if they had the dual symbol.
She can dual wield chainsaws.
She most certainly can. So I guess she'll take Swordmaster.
Sure. Sure.
Hobo, would you like to take an action now?
Well, Kiko only did
After
3.
Kiko does her final to try and finish off whatever's left in the zone. And she takes 1 more.
Leaves 1 left.
All right, Hobo.
It's ideal.
Swing your chainsaw. Got him in spades.
And you get to hold your nose. Yep.
Hey, it's another kukri. He puts it in his hand. So he's now wielding 2 kukris, but not dually. Hey, wait! Kiko can. Instead of the chainsaws, she can actually make them useful. He hands them both over to Kiko for the chainsaw and the wooden plank.
She's the chosen one.
She's wielding dual kukris and can do it for real, finally. You heard it here, folks. Finally, kukris are useful.
To the Japanese samurai to pull it off.
And then he'll search.
There we go.
Because he's got all the sniper rifles and needs to get rid of some of them. Ah!
Well, that's fun.
Don't worry about putting him out there because he's swinging his wooden plank. He swung once.
I put him out anyway.
He traded. He searched. He swings his plank, takes him out to dinner in the diner that we can't seem to leave because Wendy can't seem to quit because it's not quitting time yet.
Who do you call it, Wendy?
Wanda.
Wanda.
She works for the Wendy's
It's a really small Wendy's.
for weekly pay.
Ew. Service workers unite. Overthrow the aristocracy.
And that's it. I think he's done. They're all done. How are you?
Hold your nose. Or is that only once per turn?
I think it's only once. Let me see. It doesn't say.
Hold your nose. You draw an equipment card whenever the last zombie in their zone is eliminated.
Come on, give me another zombie card then. I love it.
Oh. Hey, Drea. You got a sawed off.
I got a sawed off. Not worried about the sawed off. It can just be tossed on the ground. Well, actually, no. Yeah, I'll throw it on the ground. I'll keep my 2 chainsaws.
Okay. I picked it off the ground. You tell me to put it right back. All right. My turn then?
Sure.
Diana has an automatic shotgun. So let's just shoot at all the brutes. 1. I get 1. 2. I get 2. 3. I get 1. And 4. I get 1. That's okay. That's the last one.
Oh, good. You want to borrow a sniper rifle and someone can step outside and take out the last 2 zombies on the board? I have multiple snipers over here.
Trade, move, shoot, shoot. Both would have to be hits.
That's a 1-3-2.
They're going to take forever to get us. I don't think it's worth it.
It's gotta take that much. I don't have to that long to get to us, but whatever. Yeah.
Julio. 1.
Okay, that's enough. You don't need to lick me too like
Wanda.
crazy.
1.
I'm not a salt lick. Oh shoot! I forgot. Hey Ned. Yeah, they survived.
You've been lucky. Or I've been unlucky. One of the two.
We're tough.
Well, you wouldn't be tough if you turned into a zombie. All that bravado going, just like, nope. But, I haven't finished my turn, so I finished everything.
Running up.
Both of the zombies.
Here we go. 8 walkers on rush.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-ish.
And 5 brutes.
5 brutes. Oh, Oh no. Oh well.
And then lastly, 2 runners.
We got this.
We can only hope. Here you go.
Eyeball.
You got another Molotov to toss down?
No. I'm out of Molotovs. Probably because there's only 1 or 2 cards left in the... There's 2 cards left in the deck. I think we've gone through all the Molotovs.
Unfortunately, we are using the smaller deck.
Work. But there's not that many Molotovs, you know.
True.
Anyway, I'll start with Wanda, because she has a golf club that might do something, and I need to be there anyway to leave. So let's try it. Second action. I got one. Too bad I didn't get a 6.
You know, you could have taken a 2 damage weapon with you. Like a chainsaw. And actually be your character.
This is gonna be bad. Okay, cool. Wanda's done. She doesn't leave this turn.
Who's next? Get that steady hand in there.
Hey, Diana, come on over. Let's go ahead and save the day. I should have started with you. 2 6s, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Third action. One more. Fourth action.
She steps forward.
Because if we're taking damage, I can medic it up immediately.
You're not, because Ned's gonna step in.
Yeah, but I don't leave this round. I'm gonna have to sit through another spawn, and if they're a rush, then that could be a problem.
So what does Baseball Boy want to do?
1. Switch to the fire axe for 2. Chop. Yeah. Save the day. And then... That's it. I'm gonna let him stay there.
Okay.
Which makes it your turn.
Okay. Sorry, I just saw something that I needed to do here.
There once was a drop game. It wasn't working. And then he decided to try to get it working. That's why we are singing the song. It looks like it's working. The bowling ball has come. Oh, Hey,
Kiko!
Oh, it's pretty good.
Kiko's gonna move too.
Oh, snap.
Would you like to move Kiko over to the start zone?
Sure.
Would you like to move Hobo over to the start zone?
Sure.
Would you like to move Ned into the start zone?
No. Roll your dice first.
Oh, yeah. Would you like to move Ned and his companions over to the start zone?
Sure. We hanging out?
Why did they make it a 6 and not the skull? Because that would have been more thematic to turn into a zombie.
You'd think so, right?
That's it.
Everything moves.
Everything moves. Oh, 2. They're inside with us.
No, no.
Those guys come up. 1, 2, 3. Doesn't matter. 10 walkers on a rush.
Nope.
Doesn't matter. Yes, it does. 4 brutes. on a rush.
That doesn't matter, no. You take 1 damage.
On everybody
You're tough.
around the board.
I mean, one damage to everybody.
Actually, wait, no. Ned, Harlock, and Preston all take 1 damage each. Hobo takes 1 damage, gets rid of the zombie costume, we're done.
Discard this card upon being dealt all the wounds. It doesn't matter, we're done. Also, if we spread 1 damage to everybody,
We're
I
still
just
fine.
immediately heal it before
Trey,
we...
you gotta go outside.
Well, I don't know why you're throwing this to me. I don't even have the deck over here.
Because I like throwing cards?
Apparently.
Okay.
That was pretty hot. Yeah, nice and warm today.
Alright, so would you like me to go first?
I mean, I do believe it is your turn to start.
Okay, I get to go first then.
Here. Wow.
Okay. Save the day, Kiko! Save the day!
The mythical time has arrived.
There are 4 of them in the zone?
There are 4 of them.
Okay. Here we go. I swinging my weapons. 3 out of 4 brutes have been killed by kukris.
No. They've been killed by magic. That doesn't happen in real life.
The other 2, the second swing of the dual kukris, because she's dual wielding to the Swordmaster, gets rid of the last one, and then she leaves with the kukris.
Never to be seen again.
And then Ned
Leaves.
leaves with his 2 companions, and then Hobo leaves with his 2 companions.
And then Diana leaves, and Julio leaves, and Wanda leaves, and we win!
Yay! I gotta split the dog in. I'll be right back. We won, and I'm leaving.
It helps that we didn't need to go to the other 2 places at all. We won! I think silent because you missed the start of this mission. The companions we picked up along the way had a 1 in 6 chance every turn of being a walker.
Of being death incarnate. Yes.
But LingSter got to keep all of his companions just fine.
I did. Now, does it say in our mission that we keep items or not?
Nope.
So we start the next mission
That was a hard mission.
fresh.
Supposedly it was a hard mission.
So we will start the next mission, mission 2, completely fresh with all new survivors.
They're pro.
Well, not all new survivors, just the same
Right,
survivors, just all new equipment. So, yeah. There are 3 missions for Comic Book 1,
I won't fit my mouth open.
and there are 2 missions for the new one that just come out, Comic Book 2. And some of the survivors in 2 came from 1.
So hopefully they don't get killed.
Exactly. So, look forward to that next week. And, that's it, everybody. Don't forget, hit up Extra Life. Ruin Mission 2 for us, even more than it's already getting ruined. And, yeah, we can have some fun. And, help some sick children and whatnot. So,
We should probably lead with the sick children part, but you know.
lead with the sick children or leave with the sick children?
Here, come ruin our game. Also, we're helping sick kids. No, let's reverse that. Come help sick kids and I'll ruin our game.
Oh, there you go. We'll do it that way. Yeah. Bye, all. Oh, yeah, you are 3 weeks away. Have you figured out what you're doing?
We haven't figured out what we're doing.
We know what we're doing. It's day 4.
What happens on day 4?
You'll find out in October.
I'll find out sometime.
Goodbye.
Who knows? Woo.